We've got three new assets to look at today, and that is these new danger packs right here. We've got this guy right here, Gumiza, however you say it. Gumizia, I'm not sure how you say that. Hypocephalodon and Wickedness. I have no idea. These are crazy names. Crazy looking dinosaurs, crazy names, really cool danger packs. This is pretty much the whole set except for the Dimetrodon. That's the only one I didn't pick up because, let's face it, it pretty much looks exactly like the one we got from Dominion. So I just didn't really see a point in picking that up when I already have like 3 or 4 of those. But these are from Chaos Theory. Not sure if we're actually going to see these dinosaurs in the show. I don't know if they show up in season 3 or not. Probably not. There's a lot of dinosaurs that we get as figures that do not show up in the show, even though they sell it under the name Chaos Theory. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this video and get these guys out of the packaging. Okay, so here is a look at all 3 of these assets out of the package. We have some really interesting looking little dinosaurs right here. This one reminded me a lot of the colors of the Carnotaurus from the Disney movie Dinosaurs. Definitely has that kind of vibe. Looks like a little Carnotaurus, probably in the Carnotaurus family. Looks like we have some feathers on the head there. This is a really cool looking little dinosaur. Of course, we see some battle damage and scarring, just like we do in the bigger figures. And then we have over here what I like to call the owl dinosaur with these cool looking feathers and the different looking little beak and head. This is definitely a different looking kind of dinosaur. Pretty sure this thing existed in real life too, but I don't think it looked this way. From what I've been hearing people say, they're kind of upset with the way Mattel decided to make this guy look. That in real life they look quite a bit different. They didn't have feathers, so I'm not really sure, but I don't mind the sculpt myself. I kind of like it. I think it's cool. At the end of the day, it is just a dinosaur toy, and it is made by Engine, which is actually just a genetic monster and not a real life dinosaur, so we kind of have to remember that, of course. And then we have this cool looking little dude right here, and it looks like all 3 of these dinosaurs have some feathering on them. At least a little bit, 2 of them anyway. One of them we can see is very feathered. The other 2, just a little bit on there. Not a bad look. I don't prefer feathered dinosaurs, but this isn't bad at all. These guys are very, very cool looking. So with that being said, let me get the scan codes going for you guys. If I can get this dude to stand up here. Boom, there we go. So just another look at him real quick, and the other 2. And yeah, I'll go ahead and pull those scan codes out and let you guys get those. Okay, so there's the scan code on the owl dinosaur. You guys can pause this and scan that real quick. And here's the other little one. I think that needs to go up a little. Actually, yeah, there we go. Okay, so you guys can pause that and scan that. And then we have the baby looking Carnotaurus over here. You guys can also scan that. So there they are, all 3 of them. Like I said, looking extremely cool. I kind of like them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think these are some pretty cool looking little assets. Definitely looking forward to doing some photography with these guys. Might even use these in one of my future toy movies. So you guys can always look forward to that. Out of all 3 of these, the one that just fell back there I think is my favorite. This is the guy that caught my attention the most. In order of my favorites, it goes him, and then the owl looking dinosaur, and then this cool little one, only because this one is a little more common. It looks a lot more like some of the other dinos we've gotten, but still very unique in its own way and very cool. Plus the colors on it are a little bit more boring, but still not terrible. Great figures. I had to pick up all 3. So if you guys are gonna do that, let me know in the comments below, or if you guys have a favorite one, or if you're only gonna pick up one, or is it gonna be a pickup, or is it going to be a pass for you? Please let me know in the comments below. I always look forward to hearing from you guys. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.